Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ben Williams from Old Tin Cup Habitat Restoration and Enhancement, and welcome back to Land Management A to Z. Today, we're talking about the letter I, and for this episode, it's inventory. This off season is a great time of year to get out there, do some shed hunting, get out there with your buddies, and really look at what you had that made it through season, and maybe what didn't make it through season, as you'll see later in this episode. But what we're standing on is a great inventory location in itself right now. This is a late season food source full of forage brassicas, sugar beets, winter bulbs, that sort of mixed with some of our cereal grains. And as you can see by these pictures that we're going to flash through, there was a ton of use on this plot. It really gives us a good inventory of what deer made it through the season. But what happens if you're working with the summer? Well, if it's summertime, you're looking at stuff maybe like soybeans. A big soybean field is a great attractant, give you a good inventory of a local deer population. Then moving into the fall and deer season, working into some of those early season food plot species like clover can be really beneficial and pull a lot of deer in to give you a good inventory. Also, using stuff like scrapes for camera locations can help you get a good inventory of the deer in your area. We're in a different type of food plot right now, and like we said, in those summer months going into that early fall, plots like this clover plot that was right here really produces for a good inventory standpoint. Perennial type food plots like clover and alfalfa like this one behind me, as you can see, it still gets some usage in the wintertime, but it's just not enough to really warrant a good inventory camera location on your property. So this camera location right here was a great inventory spot in the fall going into that rut time period. We had a lot of bucks cruising on this and a lot of bucks cruising regularly on this. This buck right here was one of them. This was one of the 4 or 5 that was up here during the season. Had this really distinct kind of forking and then this small little G4 or G3 that he had going on there. Just ended up disappearing one of these days. And then come to find out this past shed season, we came in here and ended up finding them not too far from this location. So keeping that good inventory on your property so that when, you have a deer, you might be able to follow him from year to year as he grows and as he gets older, or being able to know that, we had a nice buck in the neighborhood, maybe he went missing, and then being able to keep that inventory to maybe connect the dots and see what happened to him or find his sheds and then chase him the next year. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to Land Management A to Z today. I'm Ben Williams from Old Tin Cup Habitat Restoration and Enhancement. If you like this video or learned something, give us that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you get the update when our new videos go live. Don't forget to share it around to your family and friends. I'll see y'all next time here in the field.